Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your first fighter into the cage? From right here in Egypt, the mental rock, Ahmed Tarek! And now would you please welcome his opponent, also from Egypt, Mohamed Azzam! Ladies and gentlemen, Qadya presents 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, he is undefeated at 3 wins, weighing in at 63.9 kilograms. Representing S&B from right here in Egypt, the mental rock, Ahmed Tarek! And his opponents in the red corner with a record of 4 wins and 1 defeat, weighing in at 65.8 kilograms, representing Big Ape Gym, also from Egypt, Mohamed Azzam. Your referee in charge of the action, Mohamed Magdi.
Guys, I got goosebumps for this fight. One of my favorite fights of the night.
Extremely high-level fight in the featherweight division of Qadya. Two of the top contenders. Both fighters have winning streaks and very high-top fighters. I think it's very rare to see these kinds of matchup.
Yeah,
exactly.
This fight,
Azzam is so intense here. Look at it. Look at how both. Ahmed Tarek has his poker face as always, but he's a warrior. And Azzam really focused here. Look how he's focused here.
You can tell how intense this fight is because both fighters are on the come up, and both of them might be fighting for a title soon. So someone has to knock the other out.
Exactly, and two monster corners by each fighter. We have Ahmed Faris Al Prince and Islam Nader. Islam Nader being a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu himself. And in Azzam's corner, we got Ramadan Nu'man and Dolphin.
And round one, and here we go.
In the black trunks is Ahmed Tarek.
Oh,
nice jabs.
He goes straight to the takedown. We'll see how Azzam defends the takedown.
And he has his body lock in, but Azzam's got an underhook.
I spoke with Azzam before this fight and
took Azzam down.
And he takes Azzam down easily.
Easily. Azzam told me before the fight that Tarek is going to look for that takedown. He's very, very prepared for it.
He told me, I quote, "I'm gonna submit him. I'm gonna break his limbs if he takes me down," and we'll see.
We'll see what Azzam will do here from his back.
Azzam looks laser focused for this matchup.
Guys, Ahmed Tarek is so strong and he's on the ground. He's very confident. Won his last fight here in Qadya.
He's such a dominant wrestler, man. And both of them praise themselves on their mental toughness. I mean, Ahmed Tarek, his nickname is the Mental Rock, but Azzam is very famous with his psychological warfare and fight IQ, and he has a very well jiu-jitsu background, so we'll see how he copes tonight.
And Azzam has expressed how much is on the line for this fight. He knows that Ahmed Tarek is a very high-level featherweight in the Qadya division, and he knows that the winner of this fight is looking at a title shot.
Exactly. Both fighters want that title. They talked a lot about how they want and deserve that title. And we're going to see Ahmed Tarek here try to pass his left leg and look for that ground and pound from this position.
And Ahmed Tarek is still maintaining top position.
This is the story exactly the same as the last fight, guys. Ahmed Tarek dominant on the ground, dominant position here. Not too many strikes, but he's dominant in this position.
But Azzam is relatively safe here. The difference here is Ahmed Tarek is not able to separate and throw some punches. Azzam, he knows how dangerous Azzam is on bottom, and he's not throwing any ground and pound. And he's looking for a Kimura.
Oh, nice reversal here by Azzam. But be careful, Azzam's right arm, guys.
But he
be
has,
careful.
He's holding on to his arm. He's trying to pass the guard,
He's almost there in north-south position.
Ooh! Very high-level grappling from both sides, ladies and gentlemen. Ahmed Tarek advances to a kind of a reverse triangle, but it's not in yet.
But Azzam is very confident in his jiu-jitsu himself. We're going to see what he's going to do from this position.
I'm very excited to see who's going to excel in the grappling department.
Guys, is there an armbar here for Ahmed Tarek?
We've seen Ahmed Tarek TKO people from mount position, heavy ground and pound, and we've seen Azzam submit people and break arms. Both fighters are very good at their areas in the grappling.
Guys,
but here we see Tarek taking a submission.
He's trying to take the submission, but Azzam is very wise not to give him his arm.
Azzam is holding to dear life with his arms here.
I think he has the top position now, Azzam.
But look how Ahmed Tarek is moving.
Very flexible.
He is.
Yeah, mobility, man.
Oh, he looks for that triangle. Look, he's closing that triangle down. But it's not very tight here.
It's not tight at all.
Azzam.
Are they gonna stand up?
Azzam on top.
Azzam. Oh, he's holding on to the cage for a bit.
He had a chance here, Azzam, to take him down himself.
And guys, Ahmed Tarek is very dangerous from the body lock. If he snatches you in a body lock, you can tell how tough he is. You can't get out of it. He's very strong from that position.
Yeah, he seems very strong.
Ahmed Tarek with the pressure in the cage.
We haven't seen any stand-up game between both fighters, and
Tarek
takes him down himself.
Take him down, but
nice
Azzam
reversal by Azzam. Azzam has the
stand up.
Oh, he's looking for that guillotine, Azzam.
He doesn't have it quite yet.
Oh!
He's closing guard.
He closes that guard. He needs to hold his left hand with his right arm.
He pulled guard.
Oh, he's looking for that guillotine. Is it tight? We're gonna see, but the cage is holding him back. Oh, I don't think it's deep. He doesn't have his right arm. He needs to close with his right arm, with his right hand.
Tarek very wise to use the cage to his advantage.
Tarek is safe here, guys. He's almost out. He's almost out. And Azzam needs to adjust and puts in the close guard.
It's still deep though. It's still deep.
Still deep. Azzam's trying to use the
And
cage
he has
to
the-
flip the switch.
He has the close guard now.
Ahmed Tarek is doing the right thing, fighting the hands.
But Azzam leaves that that choke.
No, Ahmed Tarek fought his hand off.
Great work here by Ahmed Tarek. Great
Yeah.
work by Ahmed Tarek.
Till now, no real damage has been done.
Ahmed Tarek must feel very confident after evading what was possibly one of Azzam's dangerous moves, the guillotine attempt by Azzam.
And we're having so many questions answered here because there were so many question marks over this matchup. The clash of style is very interesting.
Exactly.
Two very high-level grapplers, but in different departments.
Exactly. Islam Nader in his corner, having a black belt in your corner must also help a lot.
And here Ahmed Tarek is looking for the arm triangle, but it's very late in the round.
And the first round ends.
That's exactly what we expected to happen. Ahmed Tarek going for that takedown and succeeding with it. And we saw a lot of submission attempts, but Azzam also doing his own submission attempts by himself. Great work by both fighters. I give this round to Ahmed Tarek, possibly. What do you think, guys?
It's a very close round, and we've seen very good grappling in this round. Very high-level matchup, ladies and gentlemen. For the people watching this at home, two of the best featherweights in the Qadya featherweight division.
We saw Azzam fight off his back in his last fight and ended up securing the win. And here we see the replay.
When Agag took Azzam down in his last fight, Azzam did a reversal in the first round. Remember, guys, he attempted the same thing with Ahmed Tarek and he failed. So that would play with his confidence a lot.
But Ahmed Tarek is a different beast, though. Ahmed Tarek is a different beast on the ground.
Rock is a different kind of animal.
Ahmed Tarek's game plan is just to be dominant on the ground and to smash you from top position. It was a close round. It could have went both ways.
But we didn't see them strike, so we'll see now in the second round.
I don't think we were expecting.
This is the story of Ahmed. Ahmed Tarek always goes to the takedown and secures it. He's very good on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And this is his game plan.
But he usually smashes his opponents.
Yeah, usually.
He couldn't do that against
Exactly.
Azzam.
Yeah,
we didn't see a single strike on the ground.
Exactly. That's a great point, Khaled.
I even saw many of his amateur bouts, Ahmed the Mental Rock, and he did the same story. Ground and pound, finish. But till now, we didn't see that.
Exactly. Dolphin in Azzam's corner here. He's a very renowned wrestler and Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. In his corner here, of course, he will help him out during this fight. And we go round number 2. Azzam versus Ahmed Tarek.
Ahmed Tarek with a nice low kick to start the round off.
I think, oh, nice. See, guys, when you're expecting a takedown, you can strike and your opponent can...
Oh, very nice high kick by Azzam! Rocks Ahmed.
But Azzam rushes in.
Oh, and Ahmed Tarek takes him down.
Azzam rushes in and Ahmed Tarek takes him down.
But very nice hidden high kick after the cross.
Ahmed Tarek looks in pain, but
No, he's telling the referee that there's water on the ground. He's saying that he slipped.
Oh.
He was telling the referee that there's water on the floor. I don't think he's wobbled.
Who?
Ahmed Tarek. I think Ahmed Tarek slipped and he was telling the referee that there's water on the ground.
Well, maybe because he still has some energy in the tank. We can see now.
Very smart from Ahmed Tarek to just go to the takedown.
I think that slip served him well because that made Azzam rush in and he got his body lock again.
Guys, the wrestlers in mixed martial arts have a lot of success, and this is shown here by Ahmed Tarek. Great wrestling, amazing wrestling by Ahmed Tarek. I'm very, very impressed.
And now Ahmed Tarek and Azzam are right in front of Ahmed Tarek's corner. Probably disadvantages for Azzam to be right in front of Ahmed Fares, but we'll see what happens.
But till now, no real damage has been done.
Because he's not able to control Azzam like he controls his other opponents.
Exactly, but now we see an elbow landed.
Now we see some ground and pound.
Yeah, Azzam now to the closed guard position. Retaining his guard here, Azzam. Ahmed Tarek looking to pass Azzam's guard. Azzam now has the guard open.
Azzam's face is very calm, as we can see. Ooh, very nice elbow by Ahmed.
Nice elbow here, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. We've got a next fighter at middleweight, the big boys.
The big boys here at Qadya FC.
And
guys, Ahmed Tarek is pretty comfortable here. He doesn't want to pass Azzam's guard. He's just looking for that elbows. He's very comfortable here.
He's winning. He's winning.
Exactly.
Why would he want to switch the position?
Yeah, when you switch position and when you attempt to pass someone's guard, you put yourself in a risk a little bit. to get that fight standing up.
And this probably means that Tarek really respects the grappling of Azzam. And
Yeah.
also-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Azzam here looking for an armbar, I think.
But I think his elbow is out.
Yeah, it's very.
Oh, and he
It
passes
wasn't
the
deep.
guard.
And Azzam was contemplating giving his back up right now, but he didn't do it. He could have given his back and tried to stand up, but you can tell that they both respect each other's grappling very much. It's very beautiful to see this stylistic matchup.
Ahmed Tarek here inside side mount and
He's using every limb of his body to control Azzam.
Yeah, Ahmed Tarek is very heavy on top. You can tell.
You can tell. You look how he used this very weird crucifix position.
he has Azzam's right left hand trapped.
It's like a crucifix, but it's adjusted. It's a bit
Yeah,
different.
it's a crucifix, but he has his back to Azzam, so he can't throw shots.
Guys,
Exactly.
remember the
But he could
referees.
take a Kimura from here.
Yeah, he can go for a Kimura 100%, but it's
Nice elbow by Ahmed Tarek. Ahmed Tarek needs to show the referee that he's doing damage from here because we saw a lot of stand-ups from the referees.
but this is side control. I think this is different. I don't think he should stand them up from side control.
This is very dominant for Tarek.
Tarek worked very hard to get to this position.
Exactly, yeah, I agree with you.
Azzam has that right underhook. He should probably try to attempt his own takedown and try to stand up.
Azzam looking to retain his guard here.
Azzam looking to post back on his knee and try to stand back again. He needs to stand on his knee.
And push with his head.
But
Tarek going for the Darce choke.
Yeah, Tarek was going for a dash choke.
I think
has
he
it
caught
tight,
him with
he has
this
it
one.
tight.
Ooh, this is tight.
We'll see what Azzam has for an answer.
Very nice defense from Azzam though, but it's still dangerous.
It is
Azzam is still in
dangerous,
danger.
Ahmed Tarek should roll
It's
down
very
to the
deep, man.
He should bring this choke to the ground
very
right now.
deep.
This is deep. This is Ahmed Tarek should roll to his side, but this is very deep.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
But
he has the quarter
Oh,
full
now he's
Nelson.
succeeded.
He changes his grip. Very high level
It's
grappling.
deep now. It's deep. It's deep.
He's getting deeper
He might
every
finish it here.
second.
Oh, Azzam back to
is
turtle
very
position.
very aware of what Ahmed Tarek is trying to do.
25 seconds to go. Azzam is giving the referee the thumbs up.
And guys, I think Tarek shouldn't put all of his
Yeah,
power
he
into
might
this.
tire himself out.
Yeah, and there's only 15 seconds left in the round.
Ooh, very nice choke
Oh,
here attempted by
this is
Ahmed
a-
Tarek, and he
tap.
taps out. Oh my God, Mohamed Azzam taps out Ahmed, the mental rock, gets the submission here at the second round of the fight. Very well fought, man.
Guys, extremely high level grappling.
What
by
is this
Ahmed
choke?
Tarek.
What is this choke called?
I have no idea. Extremely high level grappling.
It's,
by
It's like a baseball buggy
No.
choke variant. I mean,
He
Ahmed
took
Tarek wants the title shot now.
Ahmed Tarek took the Darce
You can
choke.
see the replay now. It went very quick. We didn't see the submission.
Ahmed Tarek still undefeated.
Ooh, and this is the high kick. It kind of landed in the back of the head.
This is where he slipped. This is where he slipped. You can tell he slipped.
You can tell he slipped because
Yeah.
he slipped when he stood up again.
Yeah.
But we didn't see the submission though.
Extremely high level grappling, guys. The way Ahmed Tarek kept on adjusting the Darce choke, he never went
Yeah.
for it 100%. He kept on changing up details in the choke until you can tell that Azzam was choked out. Then he put 100% in it. Very high level grappler, very smart grappler. What do you think, Ala?
I think this is a very unorthodox technique to finish the fight, and he succeeded with it. That shows us how good he is on the ground, going for. Yeah, and here with the official decision with Ricky Wrights.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mohamed Magdi called stop the action at 4 minutes and 90 seconds of round 2. For your winner by Peruvian necktie, and still undefeated, the mental rock, Ahmed Tarek!
Ahmed Tarek, your winner, ladies and gentlemen, by Peruvian necktie. This is a really unorthodox technique, but he did it.
احمد طارق from the blue corner. مكسب رائع جدا، سبمشن مميز جدا. تقدر تقول لنا ايه السبمشن ده ولا اتمرنت عليه قبل كده؟
اولا عايز اشكر فريقي، اولا هو كابتن احمد فارس وكابتن اسلام نادر. انا من غير الناس دي ولا اي حاجه والله، والفريق كله ادهم وميدو وعبده كلنا بجد شكرا كلكم. ثانيا انا من ساعه ما مضيت مع قاضيه سالتهم سؤال مهم، العب كام ماتش واخد الحزام؟ قالوا لي 3 ماتشات تكسبهم وبعد كده ليك الحق تطلب الحزام. فدلوقتي انا بتحدى اي حد على الحزام. حزام ال 66 هنا بتاعي، واي حد هيجي يهمته هكسبه. شكرا.
Give it up for Ahmed, the mental rock, Tarek.
Wow.